Beach Up Sunset World.
Sushi,
Sumo, Tokushima!
この番組は地域密着型のボランティア活動を徳島で行っている国際ワークキャンプのメンバーがお届けする30分です。
This 30 minutes broadcast is hosted by volunteer members who come from abroad to help the community of Tokushima.
Good evening, everyone. Here are two of us today. Rina, living in Kobe, and
Tokushima.
Yes, this radio program, Sushi, Sumo, Tokushima, is live on FM Bizan. This 30 minutes broadcast is operated by non-profit organization Bizan Daigaku. Bizan Daigaku has been trying to make Tokushima a more attractive place with volunteers who are from Tokushima and outside Tokushima, including people from many different countries. Popular images of Japan, sushi, and sumo, yes, but we would like people around the world to know not only those images, but more things about Japan. We share the news from Japan and information about Tokushima, a place that welcomes foreigners from all over the world. We will also invite guests from overseas online to share the latest news with you. No one knows who will be talking or what kind of topics we will bring up. Don't miss it.
Sushi,
Sumo, Tokushima!
Hello, listeners. We have Sawako-san in the studio tonight. She has been taking care of flowers on Hana Road with Bizan Daigaku since last year. Now, she is an important person for the NPO. And there is something different about this program today. So, Sawako-san.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello. Oh,
Hi.
I'm very happy you said I'm the very important person.
Because you are. So, Sawako-san,
Yeah.
could you explain why it's different today, how we do this show?
Yeah.
Can you explain what?
Okay. Oh, I'll be a host today. The listeners might be confused. It's all out of my strong desire to have Rina-san talk about herself. Oh, sure, yeah. I'm one of the most enthusiastic fans of this program. It's thanks to
Thank you.
Rina-san's very smooth way of hosting and the warm, very warm atmosphere I feel throughout the program. But one day, I noticed that listeners, including me, don't know about Rina-san well. So, today, I'd like to make today's program the precious opportunity to reveal yourself, Rina-san. Are you ready?
Yes. And thank you for this opportunity. And I hope there are people who are interested in my story.
Many. There's a lot of people who should be interested in your story. Can I start?
Thank you so much.
Well, my pleasure. At first, could you introduce yourself briefly, including the period through which you are in Tokushima?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm originally from Kagawa Prefecture.
Kagawa. Oh.
Yes, next to Tokushima.
Famous for udon.
Yes, I actually grew up eating udon.
Oh,
I'm not kidding.
so nice.
So I spent my time there until graduating high school. But I went to a university in Tokyo. Then I started working in Osaka after graduation.
Oh, in Kansai area.
Yes, in Kansai area. And then I moved to Tokushima because of my husband's job. So I actually didn't have a choice. The reason why I went to Tokushima.
How did you come to be involved in the volunteer work in Tokushima at Bizan Daigaku?
Okay, that's actually an interesting story. I was looking for a job when I was in Tokushima, and also I didn't know anyone from Tokushima. No one. No friends, no family, relatives, someone I knew, no one.
Because it's so unfamiliar place.
Yes. Even though Tokushima is right next to Kagawa, I didn't really go to Tokushima before that. Then I was looking for a job and I wanted to find something related to helping non-Japanese people. Maybe tourism or just helping helping them to live smoothly in Japan.
Yeah, it's very important.
I really wanted to do it, but I couldn't find anything. So I decided to go outside and maybe I thought I could find someone randomly. So randomly. So I thought maybe I should visit some places like cafes. Then one day I was sitting at the Churros Cafe in Tokushima.
That is so familiar word to me.
I was enjoying my cinnamon churro. And also, I think I had something matcha or hot chocolate, something like that. Then I heard someone was talking about, I have been accepting volunteers from overseas. And I was like, what?
Overseas?
So I was listening to his their conversation. And this person who was talking about accepting volunteers from abroad in Tokushima was Shinji-san. So who made NPO Bizan Daigaku. So at that time, I didn't know anyone, but I was so interested in his story. So I decided to talk to him.
You're so active.
Because I wanted to make friends. I wanted anything that I could take. I mean, the opportunity. So I talked to him and I introduced myself and I told him that I'm so interested in helping non-Japanese people. And if I can, I want to do that as my job. So
what an encounter.
Then yes. And luckily, he was excited, maybe super excited that I talked to him because he could find someone like me, who spoke English and who wanted to help non-Japanese people. Then actually he was accepting volunteers from overseas. So we decided to do something together. Shin-san
surely has a strong power to connect people in appropriate places.
Yes, I think so too.
And how long did you stay at Tokushima?
I actually moved from Tokushima last year, but until then, I stayed there for almost 4 years.
4 years, so long.
A long time. I didn't expect that.
You should have been an indispensable member for Shin-san.
Thank you.
Still now, You are still no.
Still no?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
so sure about that.
Thank you.
Okay, then can I ask you about your days in Tokushima? For example, what you did and what good, fun things or surprising or hard things, like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I was supporting volunteer members from overseas with Bizan Daigaku because sometimes they have difficulties like languages.
They should have,
Especially in Japanese, sometimes in English, and also and I help them about their visa extension sometimes.
Visa extension, it's
also,
so important.
And also I took them to the clinic because they get injured sometimes, and it's not easy. And also I did the tour guide in Western Tokushima area, in Iya area. For tourists from France and United States.
I think you had a very good time. I've heard you had a very good time in Tokushima, but what are surprising or relatively hard things in Tokushima?
I really enjoyed my time in Tokushima, and I didn't really have bad moments in Tokushima. Maybe I was surprised that people in Tokushima didn't really know about Tokushima.
No, maybe no.
Okay, so now we would like to play one song, and we will be right back after a short break.
Yeah, thank you.
Sushi,
Sumo, Tokushima!
What a good song.
Yes, I love the song, and I love the artist Jason Mraz. Good song, right?
Yeah. I really want to look for the good in everything and everyone.
Yes, such a nice phrase, I think.
For the latter half, I'd like to ask about Rina-san's present life and your future. Yeah.
My future.
I know that the area where you live is still under the state of emergency due to COVID-19.
Yes.
How are you doing? How have you been doing there?
Okay. Yeah. So I think life around me, like mine, and also people around me, it's coming back to the normal.
That's good.
Everyone goes out and go shopping or just go out, like outside, and we try to enjoy our time just before getting really hot.
But good or bad? For Prime Minister Suga-san.
Yes. Of course we wear masks and try to avoid the crowded areas, but yes, I think we want to have just normal life.
I've heard you learned how to be your instructor.
Yoga, yes.
During the stay-home period.
Because after I came here, after leaving Tokushima, because of COVID, not many tourists can come to Japan. So I didn't have any job as a tour guide anymore. So I was thinking what I should do. Then I found this yoga instructor course that if I learn the course and I finish the course, I can get the license. So I decided to do it because I love yoga, and I think I can teach yoga or how it goes to people because I know how good it is for your body and also for your mind. So I decided to do it.
your soft voice and your way of talking is really soothing and relaxing.
Kind of slow.
Oh, that's so good. Qualifications to be a yoga teacher. Yeah,
Thank
yoga
you.
instructor.
I tried.
Yeah, you should try. And you've been hosting this program. Maybe that is a good opportunity to use English.
I think so. And thanks to Shini-san, I'm practicing how to host a radio show, which is not really easy for me, but I'm trying my best.
You're a splendid host. I never seen or heard.
Really?
Yeah, so I call you Rina teacher, Rina Shisho in Japanese. And so next question is, what do you want to do this situation when the situation concerning COVID-19 becomes much better? Well, hopefully, when the pandemic is over.
Is over. I really, really hope so. And I haven't traveled abroad for 2 years now, which is not normal for me because I always try to. I always try to go outside of Japan sometimes, go to Hawaii, go to United States, or go to South America by myself, something like that. So I want to visit my friends. Yes, because I met people from Latin American countries.
Wonderful. Okay.
And also, I want to work for non-Japanese people again.
You should be so helpful.
Visitors or residents, both of them. I want to help them.
So when the pandemic is over, many tourists will come to Kobe or Hanshin area, I'm sure.
Yes, I really hope so.
You will be so helpful for them. You will be needed by them. I'm sure about it.
I try my best. Yeah, there's so many things that I want to do. And also, of course, I want to learn more about yoga and practice yoga so that I can be a good teacher, not only
English?
just showing the movement. Hopefully both in Japanese and one day in English. So I can actually teach both Japanese people or non-Japanese people. Yeah, and maybe I can help them mentally, and especially people who are not Japanese living in Japan. From my experience in Tokushima, I think, some of them or many of foreigners have hard time in Japan, like living here. Maybe just visiting is okay, but living here is not so easy for them because of the language, cultural difference, and different customs, rules, and it's just different from theirs. And I think it's not really easy.
I knew when you were a college student, a university student, you were in the university in America for study.
Yes.
The experience is good for you. And
yes, because I was in the United States, in California, for 1 year as an exchange student. Luckily, I had friends already. Friends I made when they came to my they came to my university in Tokyo. But still living in different country, and of course I had to speak in English. My English level was not that much at that time.
At that time,
So my friends,
everyone was like that.
yeah. So even though I knew how American culture was, kind of, it was still not easy for me.
And
So I
in
understand.
America, everyone speaks so fast.
Yes.
Regardless what
and
level we are.
Really fast, really different, maybe sometimes casual. Like we never learn in textbooks.
Gone.
Yeah. So could you ask question that you wanted to ask me, Sawako-san?
Maybe the last. I want to ask you a favorite English phrase.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Yes.
The last, but not the least question. For me and for you.
So, for me and you.
Mm-hmm.
For me and for you. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite phrase in English is, if you can dream it, you can do it, by Walt Disney.
Yeah, I thought so.
I think this is famous.
Yeah.
Because I believe if you can dream it, you decide what, maybe you can do it, maybe you can't do it, but you can follow your dream. And I think it's important to believe in that you can do it.
So I thought, it is by Walt Disney, and it reminded me other things. He said about the special secret of making dreams come true.
Yeah.
He said it can be summarized in 4 C's. They are curiosity, confidence, courage, and consistency. I believe you've already had all of them.
Oh no, thank you.
Meaning all your dreams will come true.
Thank you so much, Sawako-san. All right, it seems we have almost reached the end of the program. We are waiting for messages from you with feedback or request.
Sushi, Sumo, Tokushima!
This radio program, Sushi, Sumo, Tokushima, is being recorded live here on Bizan FM in Tokushima. This program is operated by non-profit organization Bizan Daigaku. We are open to and accepting any forms of support or contributions you have to offer within the local community of Tokushima. Please do not hesitate to contact us if you wish to get involved by emailing radio@bizandaigaku.net. We are accepting requests and messages via email. Please send emails to request@bfm.jp, request@bfm.jp, including the title of the show Sushi, Sumo, Tokushima in your messages. You can listen to this channel FM Bizan on the internet with your PC, smartphones, and tablets. If you can access it with your PC, go to the website www.bfm.jp and you will find a banner written Listen Radio on the right side of the page. If you're accessing with your smartphone or tablet, download the application Listen Radio, then select BFM 791 FM Bizan with area Chugoku, Shikoku. If you're listening to this radio in the area where has a weak radio wave, don't worry. You can listen to programs with clear sound through this internet radio system. No one knows who will be talking or what kind of topics we will bring up next Thursday. Don't miss it. See you next Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Bye bye.
Stay healthy.